Yo, what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Cartier. Come on. You already know why you here. We got another reaction video. Today, shit, I'm just need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what the deal is. Like, comment, subscribe. That's what we try and get to. The topic is Quavo seemingly sneaked this Offset for chilling with Gunna. I did see the pictures of Offset and Gunna chilling. You know what I'm saying? But that's a grown ass man, bro. Shit. You gotta let grown ass men do what they want to do. And that's just that. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into it.
Let me dive into this topic right here. It would seem that Quavo has seemingly made a subtle jab after his former Migos brother Offset was spotted hanging out with Gunna. Photos of the two rappers linking up in Dubai first surfaced on social media on Sunday, December 17th. Initially, the clip seemed to show Offset and Gunna in the same club, but not really hanging out. But further posts later showed that the pair were drinking together. Quavo issued what fans believe to be a response as he rocked a Free Young Thug shirt and made sure to post
Free
it on
Thug,
both
nigga.
TikTok,
Free Jeff, nigga. Free YSL, nigga. Free Slime.
Instagram. So first off, was anyone surprised to see Offset and Gunna kicking it? It seems like the Gunna career rejuvenation arc is in full swing.
Man,
full
it's
swing.
Full effect.
Everybody linking up.
This is like
I thought everybody was saying his career gonna be over. He will never sell any more records. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with him. Which niggas don't really fuck with him like that. Certain people in the industry, but it seemed like the fans still rocking with him. He's selling out shows. Niggas still getting fly. He getting fit. I don't know. This is crazy. What y'all think?
this is very ideal. I would like to see them collaborate, tour. I feel like this is perfect. Actually, this is perfect synergy.
I think what we need
I
to
ain't
do.
gonna lie, Offset might be fishing for a hit. He know Gunna still make them hits. Offset might be fishing for that hit. Shit, he like shit. He a rap, but nigga, I need that hit.
We need to create, like, just calling stuff snitching now is not enough. We need to create a scale in which we can rate each snitching accusation independently of itself. And I would like to suggest that when we are having conversations about people like 6ix9ine, or even, there's other people that might receive like a similarly harsh sentence, but I'm gonna give Gunna like a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna give him a 3, maybe. And I feel like that is kind of why somebody like Offset might be more open-minded than we would expect.
Snitching is snitching, man. Snitching is snitching. All that shit he talking about, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know what I mean? People be trying to create a gray area. And like, I get it. But like, shit, that don't mean his music don't bang. Shit, that don't mean nothing like that. But we can't just be bending the rules for people and all that type of shit. Like, nah, it don't work like that.
The other shoe crashing down.
Okay.
A rat's a rat, right? Let's go ahead. I hate to pop the
A lot of
balloon out
people
the
would side
sky.
with you on this as well.
Yeah, a rat's a rat. And I'm curious to see how the Young Thug trial is going to unfold in the next 7 months, because everything that's even got him involved is going to come up in that paperwork.
Damn.
And everything that they're going to talk about throughout this case. So I had seen, I think it was a clip of Young Thug's dad was talking about, he was saying something about like, well, if you don't know the situation about Gunna and everything, you need to shut the fuck up, as in almost alluding that he's almost standing with Gunna through this.
Well, he was saying that specifically about Lil Baby, because Lil Baby basically said turn that snitch off or some shit while Gunna's verse started playing, and he was reacting to him. Now, Thug's dad has had a bunch of sort of controversial takes that seem as if they might diverge from the mainstream opinion of the YSL crew. Like, but I mean, I appreciate it, but we don't know.
Thug dad ain't Thug. That's number one. His dad is not him. So it's really about what Thug's saying. But it ain't even really shit. It's about what we saw the video. You know what I'm saying? We saw the video. We heard what he said in court. It's on video. Like, you can't bend the definitions of things for the convenience of others. But like, yeah, I mean, Thug ain't said nothing, but Thug dad, nigga, that ain't Thug. Doug is the famous one, the one who's going through it. Like, what are we talking about?
If Thug's dad really speaks for Young Thug in a
But
situation
who would have
like
better
this.
insight than his father? His
And
father is
that's why I
attorney.
lean
I get that
towards it.
point, I
But
guess.
listen, I'm not gonna go in full swing to just say, hey, you know, Gunna's super talented, but it look ugly, man. Like, I don't know.
Man.
I'm not here to call
We've
nobody no
seen the
snitch. Like, I don't
video.
give a fuck what Gunna go through, but I stay away from niggas like that.
But
I don't hang out with niggas like that, bro. Any type of thing, you got your name in the mix of where you didn't said anything about anybody on any type of stand, any type of situation like that. Hey, man, I choose to stay away from people like that because you just never know at this point.
But to retort to your "a rat is a rat" statement, P, wouldn't that make P a rat? QCP, the like co-CEO, co-founder of the label, doesn't he have paperwork out allegedly?
I
and
wouldn't
stuff
fuck
like
with him
that?
neither.
Right. So and Quavo still signed. Is Quavo still signing?
I don't know nothing about that. Is that facts? Is that cap? Let me know in them comments. They saying QCP is this and that, but them is some crazy allegations. I seen the video on Gunna though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about all that other stuff. Y'all let me know in them comments.
I'm 300.
Of
QC,
course he is.
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
course
right?
he is.
So I mean, you rocking the free Young Thug T-shirt in response to him hanging out with Offset, but it's like you're signed to someone who is guilty of the same street violation.
I mean,
code
people
violation.
stay picking and choosing because think about how much
Exactly.
Think about how much King Yella's
That's
snitching
his
has been
whole
discussed in the
employer,
media.
for
It's
real.
like nonstop. Think about how much people talked about Boston Richie and shit. Nonstop. Then you
Man.
have somebody like QCP who's super rich.
Is this a trend? Like, is the whole just exposing rats a trend? Like, is like, do we really care? Do the people care? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we doing this? You feel me? Now, I'm not taking up for nobody or nothing like that, but like, what is the purpose? You know what I mean?
Powerful. That shit was there and then
What
gone
I
within
can-
$300
24
million,
hours.
though. $300
What I
million
can respect-
changes people's opinions sometimes.
But
What I-
meanwhile, what King Yella did in comparison to what P allegedly did was pretty minor.
I respect what King Yella did because he actually came to the forefront as soon as it happened.
Okay.
He been speaking on it. He been addressing it. He ain't been running from it.
But P issued a
Yeah,
statement
he
when that
said
shit
he's not
first
a
happened.
street nigga, which is crazy because the narrative to me as a fan or somebody who's been watching them, anytime they would do a press
They
run and go
love
to
to
Breakfast
cop
Club
that,
or Hot
though.
97, it would always be Coach K was the music manager.
I could have sworn I seen I seen that nigga Gunna throwing up, rolling, and all that crazy shit. Then all of a sudden he ain't a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? He associated with all the street niggas, but all of a sudden he ain't a street nigga. So you know what I'm saying? That don't really mean that. People just say that maybe for the laws, the people watching. Like it's a lot of reasons behind that.
And I was the street dude. I had the bag. Coach K had the experience from working with Jeezy and Gucci and Drama and them, and we partnered up, and that was the venture. So to me, P was always presented as a street nigga.
But
Would you say that?
Saying you're not a street dude is something that is like a luxury of street dudes. Like at a certain point, if you're like established
Facts.
enough as a guy who's in the
Facts,
streets,
facts.
you can just come out and say like, hey, man, I didn't have nothing to do with any of that stuff, and people will actually take you serious. Or people won't really take you serious, but they understand that you have to say that in order to kind of cover your tracks in a situation like this.
That's the new I'm a street nigga term. That's the new yeah, I'm really that. But here the thing with Quavo though.
The same way
Quavo-
that saying free him means fuck him. I hope he dies in
Exactly.
the streets. You know?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Here the thing with Quavo though. Quavo, Offset the one who gave Migos street cred, not you. So stop trying to stand on the rap rule. Quavo never did nothing to nobody.
Damn, that's a good point. You know what I'm saying? Offset did do that time. You know what I'm saying? But they was all moving birds, allegedly. So I don't know, but that is a good point. I can't say that's true or not true. What y'all think of them comments?
That's the thing with Quavo. Quavo is like he played football, bro.
Well, it was Little Baby that was saying the bullshit. You
I know
what I'm
it's
saying?
Quavo put the shirt on Free Young Thug to
Right.
respond with Offset hanging out with them, right? Like
We're
right there.
assuming this again. We're assuming that.
Nah,
Because it could have been a
nah,
coincidence.
nah.
He could have just had that T-shirt to put on that
He
day.
keep hating on Offset. Offset sold 95K first week. Quavo album flopped. Album came and went. Everything Offset
this
do, he
boy
been
know
hating
the
on
whole-
Offset the whole time. Everybody thought Quavo was the one. Offset still here, putting up numbers, going on the Billboard charts. Quavo songs falling out. That's all that's happening. He tried to that you see. when somebody just been hating on you, all they gonna try to do is whatever you do, they gonna try to slight it. That's all been doing the whole time. So like when I'm peeping, like, okay, Quavo, all you been doing your whole career is, okay, boom, you play football. You ain't no stories about you doing trapping back in the day. Nobody, Young Dolph got stories like, oh yeah, Boosie say, yeah, Young Dolph sold me this back in the day. Boom, we ain't got them stories. Oh yeah, King Von did this back in the day. Quavo ain't got that.
Because I done seen Buddy.
We don't know that
though.
though. We don't know
he
that.
not with no shit.
I've seen him in action, bro.
Okay.
It's
And
a
this is years back, my nigga. I'm traveling through the South. I done ran into these niggas before they was even major. He was moving.
What'd you see him do?
It's a difference when somebody come to you and do something to you and
they
you
came to a
defend
show
yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
And got into it with all the niggas that was for like promoting, like it was all these niggas, and they ended up getting into it. He went on the bus, took all of his jewelry off, came back out and handled business.
And then the jury was fake at that.
I'm just
Gucci
telling
Mane
what
told
I know,
us.
nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? So we don't bring up the jury.
Bro, this nigga's a whole. He got his own narrative, dude, with this colorful ass sweater. I don't know what he got going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know what he doing. He trying to get them clicks and views and all that. But shit, I don't know. We ain't talking about that man jury. We ain't talking about that man street cred. He done ventured off to some whole other shit.
You want to know how I know that
I'm just
Quavo
saying,
is Illuminati?
Yeah,
I'm not pinpoint. I don't give a fuck if the nigga had glass around his neck. He went and took his shit off and he hopped off the
Handle
tour, off the little van, my nigga, and handled business.
Hey man,
Sharp.
if
Why
his
is he
jury
in
wasn't
Illuminati?
real,
What's up, bro?
Peep it. He's smoking a blunt on TikTok. Nobody gets to smoke blunts on TikTok. You will get your fucking account zapped so
Yeah.
fast
that's how you know
if you
it's
flame
different.
up a backwood on TikTok.
didn't
So
know
this
that.
to me kind of stands out as like, damn, he got like special privileges that none of us have. I have to go look right now and see if this video is still up there because I've had many TikToks deleted because of people.
Well, his
smoking
label
weed.
is in China. Because QC sold to a Chinese company.
Yo,
Chinese
but look,
conglomerate.
it is still up on his TikTok. It was posted one day ago, but while almost all of Quavo's TikToks have like actually a lot of his stuff doesn't do that good. It'll get like a couple 100,000 views, but that one has 52K, which is like extremely low for Quavo on TikTok. So I'm gonna assume it was shadow banned by the anti-weed Chinese Communist Party.
Him with that behavior right there is the reason why your nephew is not here no more. Because you so
t-shirt?
thirsty. Yes.
Man, he got this dude right here talking spicy. You know what I'm saying? He talking spicy. These is not, I don't agree with what the fuck he's saying. I'm just throw that out there. I'm reacting to a video. He got some crazy accusations.
that on right there, going that Offset, that's why his nephew not here no more. Cause he so thirsty. He want to be around mob ties. He want to have mob ties. I want to be around them so bad. And then boom, Takeoff ain't even want to go with you. But you so thirsty, want to be around. See, Offset ain't with y'all. See, I really live like that. I don't need to go around mob ties to feel like I'm this individual. I'm this type of street cat. Like, nah, I don't want to go with y'all. Y'all, you want to be over there, you be over there. But he's so thirsty. Like Offset, like, nah, I'm trying to elevate. What's elevating? Me dealing with Gunna. I'm gonna elevate. I'm not dealing with no street. I did it already. I'm 32. I'm ready to elevate. That's what Offset on. But this guy right here, that's why your album's not selling no more. Cause you want to stick to that code right there. Yeah, okay. Well, you finna see Gunna sell 200, 300K 10 years from now. While your career is no more, you finna see Offset still here doing crazy performances at the Grammys, dancing like Michael Jackson, while you still hanging over there with mob ties. You know what I'm saying? And they the ones who just slumped your homie. That's how that's gonna go. So it's like, yeah, look, Offset, do your thing, bro.
Is everyone just ignoring the fact that Offset is right now going through an intense divorce and he might just
Shit, man, let me know what y'all think on this. You know what I'm saying? On this topic. It's kind of crazy. You feel me? Yeah, what y'all think, man? Let me know in them comments. Is Quavo dissing Offset for hanging with Gunna? Do we give a fuck? Do we even care? You know what I'm saying? Because we know they individual artists now. They did come from a group, but they are a family. So it's like, it's shit deeper than rap. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He just wore a shirt. He didn't publicly come out and say this or that. So what y'all think, man? You in Cartier world.